This video is going to give you a brief overview of the Canvas online environment. For more specific details on different components that you're going to be using in the class, please refer to the how-to videos. The first thing you need to do is log on to your course, which you will do with your email and password. Once you log in, you're going to be taken to the landing page, which may first be recent activity if any activity has happened since the last time you've been there. If not, it's going to be the home page of the course. So right now you see that there's been some activity in the course since we were last here. We can quickly look on those. We can go get more details by clicking Show More. We also see on the right any upcoming calendar events. So the landing page is sort of a quick snapshot of what's happening. You'll also see there's a couple different sections. Up at the right, there is a red section. This is your personal information. It should show your current signed in email. You can change your settings by clicking this. That means you can add a picture of yourself. So if we click that very quickly, you can edit over here, edit your settings, and you can add a picture so that everyone can see you, and that's a nice thing to do in an online course environment. You can add an additional email address if you want to get emails at 2 different locations, and other services that you can register. There's also an inbox, which allows you to send internal emails to anyone in the group in Canvas from the Canvas environment instead of having to go out into your own separate email. You can also log out up here on the right hand side under the red, and if you have help, then you want to see more information about the Canvas environment itself, this help will link you to Canvas guides on how to just navigate the Canvas. Also across the top here, you're going to see 3 buttons. These are other links into your course. The calendar obviously will take you to the course calendar, and you'll notice that there are events in the calendar currently. Anything that's in green is going to be a course event, something that your instructor has contributed to the course. It's usually going to be an assignment, a due date, those types of things. If anything has been entered by a group that you are a part of, it's going to have its own color, and so it would show up as a color, in this case pink. And you can also enter your own events, and they would appear as blue. There is a calendar how-to that's going to explain a little bit more on how to do that. There's also a grades. If you want to see anything that has an assessment attached, you can click this button and quickly check the grades that you've received so far. To enter the course, there's 2 avenues if you've been assigned to a group or more than one group. So the first thing, when you click courses and groups up at the top, you can go directly to the course, or you can go directly to your group page. And again, we're going to have more specific how-tos on each one of these. Let's just go into the course so that you can see how the Canvas environment is set up. It's the same on either the group page or the main course page. Right now we're on the main course page. We're at the home base. You know that because if we follow the cookie trail here, we're in the main course and we're on home and it's highlighted. The home page is where you can go and find these how-to videos on the more specific things. Just simply click the links. You'll notice in the Canvas environment there's sort of 3 sections. The left-hand side is your navigation. It allows you to click on different sections and go directly to, for example, class discussions or announcements. You can review any announcements that have been made. You can check the syllabus out. So if I click the syllabus button, I'm going to see the syllabus down the center of the page. I'm going to see the dates, my expectations, and any graded or assignments that have specific things to them. I also see my calendar with highlighted due dates that are part of my syllabus. If we click back on home, let's keep going through the general sections of the Canvas. So again, navigation down the left-hand side. The center is going to be the current button that you have chosen. So currently we're on the home. And over on the right is sort of a summary of that particular button you have chosen. So this is just a summary of the course. It's got calendar, events, feedback. If I were to click on, let's say, discussions, I'm going to see something slightly different. I'm going to see the discussions come down the middle, and there is no summary that comes up on the right. So the navigation allows you to go to different components of the course. And if I were to go to the group page, you'll see that it's very similar to the main course page. There is no actual home page because the group has not added anything, but it does show recent activity. And again, I have navigation down the left, and I have kind of a summary and upcoming events going on the right. So this is just a brief overview of the Canvas environment. For more specific how-tos on each of the navigation things, you need to go view those how-to videos.